Hello, I'm gonna show you the system of linear equations, but this time I'm gonna explain you elimination method. So let's see the method and then we're going to apply it for an example. Okay, what is the method? Rewrite the equations in a standard form. If necessary, multiply one or both equations by constants so that when the equations are added, the sum will contain only one variable. Add the equations, solve the equations, substitute, and check your solution. The most important uh, step to me is the step number 2. I usually say to the students that they have to multiply such that the coefficients of one of the variables are the are the same but the negative sign, so the opposite of the other. Okay, so the coefficient for one variable should be the opposite of the other. What you have to do, so get the equations in a standard form and then multiply them to have that. So let me show you with the example. We have these two equations, 2x equals 11 minus y and y equals 1/3 of x plus 6. So both equations are not in a standard form, so we gotta put the equations first in a standard form. Equations in form. So equation number 1. Equation number 1 in a standard form. So we have 2x equals 11 minus y. I just have to add by y to each side of the expression to have 2x plus y equals 11. I have equation number 1 in a standard form. Equation 2. The equation number 2, remember, we're gonna get it in a standard form. So we have 1/3 of x. I will start multiplying by 3. Multiply by 3. What's gonna happen? 3y equals 2, so the fraction, we can rid of the fraction, and 6 times 3 is 18. Okay, now we gotta add to each side by x. Add by x. X plus 3y equals 18. So rewrite both equations so in this case I have two x plus y equals 11 and x plus 3y equals 18. So we have to multiply both equations to have the same coefficient. Okay, multiply both equations to have the same coefficient but negative for one of them. So I'm gonna choose 4x. So I have 2x and here I got x. So I can multiply equation number 2 by -2. Multiply equation 2, thus equation by -2. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. So we're going to no. So we have the first equation is 2x plus y plus y equals 11. And then I multiply by minus 2, so it will be minus 2x plus negative 3 times 2 is 6, y equals negative 2 times 18, negative 36. Okay, so I have both equations here, and add the equations. Okay, usually when I'm in the board and I'm writing, I wrote here a horizontal line to show them that we are eliminated or we are adding the equations. So here we have a line, horizontal line, and 2x, negative 2x, so is 0, we don't have to write that. Y minus 6y, so minus 5y equals to, and 11 minus 36, so is 25, negative 25. And we just have to solve the equation. Solve the equation. So if I solve the equation, I have that y is negative 25 divided negative 5 is 5. So y is 5. And substitute the solution. As you could see, for example, in the original equations, we have here one equation that is 2x equals 11 minus y. So I'm going to use this equation to find my solution. Other option is to apply elimination, but multiplying by a number in order to eliminate y, and you have x. Okay, in this case, here the system of equations is going to be multiplied by minus 3, the first. We can do the elimination. Okay, so 2x equals to 11 minus 5. 11 minus 5 is 6. So then divided by 2, 6 divided 2 is 3. Okay, check solution. Check the solution. So we have the original system. So we're gonna check it. Here is 3, 11 minus 5. So 11 minus 5 is 6. 3 times 2 is 6 is right. And here y is 5 and x is 3. So 3 times 1/3 is 1, is negative, so negative 1. 6 minus negative 1 is 5. Okay, and so we have checked the solution. We can say that the solution of the system is 3, 5. 3, 5. And this is how you apply elimination method. Sometimes when you have the equations in a standard form, you have to multiply both equations. You have to do the same deal, but remember, the fact is to have opposite coefficients for the same variable. And when you add it, you will have just one variable. Okay? I hope that you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.